Okay, I'm back and I've cleaned up everything that I think is outrageously out of place. I just want to point out a few more things before I let you go. Um, I have created all of these colors on all these different layers, and some of the layers are more important than others. If you get to the point where you're not sure if you like how it looks, you can take away colors. You can move the layers around. So for instance, if I take away the local color 1, which is kind of a light brown, it makes the entire thing look a little brighter and a little bluer. And not substantially different, but it may give a slightly different mood to the piece. If I remove some of the other colors like warm brown, the distance is receding more all of a sudden. And if I remove, say, purple in the sky, it looks a little different. So play around with those things. Also, you should know that if you move a layer up or down, it can change the way it looks. So here's what local color 1 looks like if it's on and it's immediately below color 1, which is our overlay color. And here's what it looks like without it, which I personally like better. You can play around all sorts of ways with the colors. One other thing I want to point out is this is what it looks like without the color overlay. So it's pretty crazy bright. That's totally fine. Having an overlay that's in a duller color tends to quiet things down, so you can use that to your advantage. If you wanted to reduce the opacity of the overlay color, that could change your look as well. Last but not least, you can use your paintbrush on a layer without using the alpha channel. So for all of these other layers, we've used this alpha channel and made this selection. But this time, I just want to show you what it looks like if you paint something without it. So it's essentially like just painting with a paintbrush. I've chosen purple, and I'm just going to paint on this layer. And you see how it just creates a solid shape. If I wanted to push this layer back, I could put it behind a bunch of other layers, and they can completely change the appearance of the color, so it's no longer purple. And I'll just keep raising it until I start seeing a difference. And you see how that shows? Now, I don't personally want that there, but if you are looking to create some more solid shapes or some more free form additional decorative elements to your image, you can surely do that.